Hi kiddos, this is for kids that missed our writing Google Meet from this afternoon. We are continuing to work on our turkey in disguise. By now you should have your turkey disguised and finished cutting it out and gluing it. I will show you what mine looks like. I made mine into a birthday cake. So I kind of went and put a candle for each feather to try to make it look like it wasn't a turkey, but it was a birthday cake instead. So I'm going to show you how I filled out my graphic organizer, but your job today is to fill out your graphic organizer and then stop. We're going to write our paragraph tomorrow and Friday for the next step, but we're not quite ready for that yet. So we are going to come up with 3 to 5 reasons why our turkey is not actually a turkey. We're trying to convince our readers that our turkey is something else. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to have you do is we have to look at our questions that have been given us to the left side, and we have to answer our questions over here by restating our question. So I will read this out and then read mine and see if that makes sense to you. This one says, what is your turkey disguised as? You would restate that question in a complete sentence and say, my turkey is a blank, or my turkey is disguised as a blank, and you would have to answer that. So these are sentence starters off to the right side. Why is this a good disguise? This is a good disguise because, and then you would answer that question. The next one says, what is your turkey's name and how old is it? You would restate that question. My turkey's name is, we named my turkey Birthday because it's a birthday cake. And then I wrote that he is 5 years old. So you need to decide, is your turkey a boy? If it is, you need to write he. And if your turkey is a girl, you need to write she. He is 5 years old or she is 5 years old. And you can pick whatever age you want to. The next one is your turkey famous? If so, why is it famous? So you need to decide, is your turkey famous or is it not famous? I decided that my turkey is famous, so I wrote, my turkey is famous because he is the most delicious cake ever. And then the very bottom, or I guess if you don't want your turkey to be famous, you would need to write, my turkey is not famous, and then leave it at that. But if it is famous, you need to let me know what the reason, why is he or she famous? And then the last question says, why is your turkey definitely not a turkey? So remember, you're trying to convince your readers that your turkey is not a turkey, but it's instead the character that you disguised it to be. So I wrote, my turkey is not a turkey because he looks like a cake. And you can see that right here. So if you need to pause this video, I would start restating your questions, kind of like what I did. And then as you're writing, you need to answer those questions. It needs to be complete sentences. You need to make sure that you have a capital letter at the beginning and you have a period or an exclamation point at the end. All right, and then tomorrow we will start the next step, but once you're finished with this, you need to stop. All right, good luck. If you need me, reach out to me. Bye, boys and girls.